Lavanya Balal, Congress spokesperson. On a day like today, when you look at Gujarat, the Congress depression is being offset by what's happened in Himachal. You will have your first chief minister sworn in 4 years. So you can smile to that extent, but Gujarat is a bad dream.
Good evening, Rajdeep and Rahul. You were talking about Moditwa, Rajdeep. I have to say the Moditwa didn't work in Himachal Pradesh, did it? Let us also look at how, BJP had 163 crores in electoral bonds as against 10 crores that Congress got for BJP, for Gujarat. And when we talk about Himachal Pradesh, it is an extremely important, success for us because we have won in the Hindi heartland. On top of it, when we talk about Moditwa that you talked about, Prime Minister Modi made many rallies in Himachal Pradesh. He called Himachal Pradesh a second home. Mr. Nadda's home state is Himachal Pradesh. Amit Shah campaigned there. CM Khattar campaigned there. CM Yogi Adityanath campaigned there. None of that worked, did it? The Moditwa then does not work because I think Himachal Pradesh people chose national interest over any other interest or maneuvers that the BJP would try. So what happened
that's Sanjeev Shastri. Are there limits therefore to this Modi double engine factor? It worked remarkably in Gujarat. It hasn't worked in Himachal, a state, as the Prime Minister reminded us, changes governments every 5 years. But either way, the BJP has not won a state in a direct fight with the Congress, the first time that's happened in 4 years. Are there limits to the double engine, especially in times of economic distress, rising prices?
Rajdeep, I think I would separate what has happened in Gujarat and not link what has happened in Gujarat to other states. If you look at what has happened in Himachal, I think it's important to also pause and raise the question here. Did the central leadership campaign enough in Himachal Pradesh like it did in Gujarat? Did the central leadership of the BJP campaign enough in Himachal like it did in Goa and Uttarakhand, which was able to help a ruling party at a state which was facing anti-incumbency to overcome it?
Himachal. No, Professor Shastri, sorry to disagree with you. The Prime Minister went to Himachal and said, when you are voting for me, you are voting, when you are voting Lotus, you are voting for me. JP Nadda is from Himachal. Anurag Thakur, Minister, is from Himachal. They all campaigned aggressively.
The Prime Minister.
The Prime Minister campaigned aggressively.
I am talking of the Prime Minister's campaign. But not as much as he did in Goa and Uttarakhand is my contention. The fact that he did campaign in Himachal but was more busy in Gujarat, this for me indicates how the BJP to an important extent is dependent on the campaign of the Prime Minister for helping them win an election. Especially in a state like Himachal, which has this trend of not voting back a ruling party, especially when you had a very low-key government in Himachal. It was important that the central leadership of the Prime Minister was there as part of the campaign, and I would believe that did hurt the BJP's chance. As was said today, it's a 1% difference, and that 1% difference has made the difference in the case of Himachal. And Rajdeep, I would go on to say, I think every state you see next year, as you go to Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, all these issues will come up.
Yes, very quickly, Lavanya.
I would like to say, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has campaigned extensively in Himachal Pradesh. He in fact called Himachal Pradesh his second home, Rajdeep. We cannot forget that. He's campaigned extensively in Gujarat. In fact, he took a rally on the last day, the day of the polling. He walked in a rally to the election polling booth, and Election Commission, of course, refused to accept that. That's a different statement. But yes, congratulations to BJP for the amazing landslide win in Gujarat. And of course, for making a footprint there.